Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new topic from the same chapter, that is chapter 3 in chemistry, and the topic is isotopes. Isotopes, as you know, that this can be defined as atoms of the same element having same atomic number but different mass number. Now it is noticed that atoms, that is two or more than two atoms of the same element, despite having the same number of protons and electrons, they differ in the number of neutrons. You can see here they are the atoms of the same element, but still they have the different number of neutrons. And due to this different number of neutrons, the existence of isotopes take place, which also contradicts the theory given by John Dalton, who stated that atoms of the same elements are identical in all respect. But isotopes proves is wrong, because you can see even though the atoms are of the same elements, but they are not the same sometimes. So second point of isotopes is it exists due to the difference in the number of neutrons. Because the number of neutrons are not same, isotopes exist. I have taken an example of chlorine. You can see these are the different atoms of chlorine, but still you can find the size of the atom is not same. The size of the atom here is not same because the atomic mass is not same. Atomic number may be same, but atomic mass is not same. It is clear from here. Same is the case with other elements also, which has different number of atoms with different properties. Coming to this side, I have taken some examples of isotopes. 1H1, 1H2, 1H3 means hydrogen has 3 isotopes. Carbon has 3 isotopes. Chlorine has 2 isotopes, namely chlorine 1735, chlorine 1737. Here you can see the atomic number is same, but if you see the atomic mass, 35 and 37, they are different. Similarly, in carbon also the atomic numbers are same. All these carbon atoms have the atomic number 6 only, but the atomic masses are 12, 13 and 14. Here the atomic mass is different. We can have another isotope of oxygen. There are 2 isotopes of oxygen, oxygen 816 and 818. Here also you can find the atomic numbers are same, but atomic masses are different. These are the isotopes of various elements. Now here one more example I have taken, which shows how the number of neutrons will be different. I have taken 3 isotopes of hydrogen, that is 1H1, 1H2 and 1H3. It all has the atomic number same, but atomic mass, the first one is 1, the second isotope of hydrogen has atomic mass 2, the third has atomic mass 3. And the names are also given to each isotope of hydrogen. The first isotope of hydrogen, which has atomic mass 1, is called protium. The second isotope having atomic mass 2 is called deuterium. And the third isotope, which has atomic mass 3, is called tritium. Now let us compare the particles of each of these isotopes. We can find proton in all these 3 cases are same, because atomic numbers gives the number of protons also. And since all these atoms are neutral, they do not carry any charge, so electrons will also be equal to the number of protons. So we find electrons also 1 in each case. Now let us find the number of neutrons. This we can find on subtracting 1 and 1, that is atomic mass and atomic number. So on subtracting we can get in first case 0, On subtracting 2 and 1, the number of neutrons we are getting 1. And in the third case, on subtracting 3 and 1, we are getting number of neutrons 2. So here the number of neutrons, you can see they are not the same. So we can say that it is due to the differences in the number of neutrons which makes the isotopes possible. Now one very important thing, sometimes the question is asked on this, that name the isotope of hydrogen that does not contain any neutron. You can see it is this hydrogen, isotope of hydrogen, and you have to name this isotope of hydrogen as protium. So protium is the isotope which does not contain any neutron.